Hi there, Joey from dayjobhacks.com. Today I'm going to show you how I build massive email lists for my affiliate marketing campaigns. I'm going to show you some examples of how I do it and the exact steps you need to take in order to build an email marketing list. Now, building a list is extremely important for affiliates, especially because we have something that we own at the end of the day, which is the email list. In fact, if you don't build an email list, then you don't even own anything at the end of the day. So this is why I build email lists. This way I own the traffic, I have full control over traffic, and when times are tough or when traffic sources are super volatile, at least I have the email list that I can continue to monetize into the future. So I'm going to show you examples, I'm going to show you how and what tools I use. There are 3 components to building an email marketing list, and then I'm going to show you some examples of the automation that is happening in the background. So this is all done on autopilot. So before you ask, is email marketing dead? Let me just say this, that saying has been around since I ever started in 2002 working online. That saying will be around forever, but just remember, everybody that is online pretty much has an email address. In order to use the internet, we need to have an email address. A lot of the services we use require an email address, so everybody is constantly checking their email. And in fact, the stats show that nearly half of the world will have an email address in the next year, if not more. And it's just going to continue to get higher and higher, and people constantly check their emails. So email marketing will never be dead, and it is one way to solidify long-term revenue from your online experiences, building a business, okay? So this is important, so I'm not gonna go and ramble on about why it's important. Just understand that email marketing will never die. Okay, so with that in mind, how do we get our emails in front of people and how do we monetize it? So I'm gonna go into my computer right here and I'm gonna describe the 3 components, what I use to build my funnels, and how to do this all yourself with a very small investment up front. And I'm going to show you how I do this profitably, building a list profitably while at the same time earning money every single day. So I'm going to show you how I do that. So let's go inside my computer here. And let me just turn it on here. So there are a few tools we will need in order to build an email marketing list, okay? So the first thing you're going to need is some type of funnel. Now, I'm not recommending you go and spend a whole bunch of money on ClickFunnels or anything like that because it is overpriced, and in my opinion, it just doesn't work well. I know there's gonna be a lot of people that use ClickFunnels. Probably comment below, but that is fine. There is a way to build your email list without using the big, expensive, overly priced software like that. So I'm gonna show you what I use and how I do this. So you're gonna need to be able to build funnels. So you need to understand how to build websites. I'm building my email lists. So I'm gonna be showing you inside my WordPress. Now, before we go any further in this video, please don't forget to subscribe below, like, comment, or share, or ask any questions you have regarding this setup, okay? So now that we're inside, we have the ability to create our website. You know what to do there. I'm gonna assume that. Now you need a autoresponder, which is an email autoresponder. So basically you're setting up a system to house all the emails that we're going to collect. This is AWeber. This is what I use. You can get it at dayjobhacks.com/AWeber, and you can get a free month. So all of this building that you're going to do over the first month is free. So you can actually, maybe earn all the money back before you have to start actually paying. And even if you do have to pay, I believe it's like 30 bucks a month or whatever on their lowest plan. So with that in mind, AWeber is an excellent tool that allows you to do all the automations and sequences in the back end. Now, there are other tools that you can check out that I've talked about before. There's ActiveCampaign, there's getresponse, there are Mailchimp. Those ones are other ones that you can check out. So anyway, let's look at AWeber here. So we need a way of getting our emails from our website into AWeber so that we can set up the sequence. So I'm going to show you how I do that. I do that with the first component that we're going to need to build, which is the opt-in bait. So you need to give someone something in return for their email address. Now, to do that, we just simply build an opt-in page. There's a really easy way to do that, and I'm going to show you a couple of examples of this. So this is dayjobhacks.com. As you can see, I have the push notification asking people if they want to join my push list, but at the same time, I have this other form below, which is the email capture. And as you can see, I am giving away opt-in bait, which is something that people would like from my niche. So whatever niche you choose, you need to give people something back in return, okay? So this is what this is. You can really do anything here as opt-in bait. I've done a book here, so you can see down below, it's the book that I've written. It's an ebook, and it's something that I would, like myself, and it just kind of explains how to make money online. So if I'm sending traffic to this page, they need to be people who are interested in making money online. We'll talk about traffic in a minute. So you can also do other things here. You can do videos, so you can say watch this video, but enter your email first, and then you can send people to a video sales letter maybe on the next page. But basically what we're talking about right now is the opt-in page, okay? So looking here, I'm going to show you another example that we've done a case study on inside powerhouseaffiliate.com. If you go in and join the premium membership, you'll see that we've done a ton of paid traffic case studies. This is one of the case studies we did on keto diet, where we get people to join the list by joining in a challenge. So we put out ads. You can see all the ads that we used, all the videos and stuff that we used for this ad campaign. And basically we get people to come to this page, and when they click start the challenge, they have to enter their email first, okay? And then once they enter their email, they join into AWeber. As you can see, the 25-day keto challenge active list that I'm looking at here. Now you can see that when they join this list, they are also given a follow-up series, which is roughly a 1 month of emails that are automated that you can see we've already set up. So now these are automatic emails that are constantly sent to the people that have joined. Each email either sends people to a blog post that is monetized with AdSense or an affiliate product, or the email contains a direct pitch for an affiliate product. Now, there's a whole bunch of different ways you can set up your follow-up series. I'm not going to get into too much detail about that right now. In fact, we have a complete course on this inside Powerhouse Affiliate on email marketing that you can check out. But basically, the idea here is to create a relationship with your subscribers. So you're not constantly pitching people, and it's really just about building a relationship, giving them value, and showing them real content. So you can see here, you can just create a message, and AWeber will allow me to use a drag and drop email builder. I can create the message, and then I just save it into wherever I want in this follow-up series, and I can, as you can see, I can move them around. I can change the amount of days that people have to wait. So you can see this one goes 2 days after, 6 days after, 2 days after. It's just kind of the way I've set it up. You can test and tweak different methods here. Going back, so now that we have the opt-in page built, how did I actually build that opt-in page? Well, I use a tool called Optimize Press. So let me just show you that inside. So inside your WordPress dashboard, assuming you have WordPress installed, as you can see inside the dashboard, I've installed a plugin called Optimize Press 3. You can get that at dayjobhacks.com/optimizepress, and this is the tool I use to build all of my email capture pages, as well as the funnel pages, which I'm going to show you in a second here. So building the funnel is important because what we're going to do here, well, first let me just show you how to build a page really fast. It's super easy. Inside Optimize Press, the first thing you want to do is you want to integrate your AWeber with Optimize Press. So once you've got the plugin and you've installed it onto WordPress, simply click on integrations, and you can actually just add in AWeber. So I'm already connected, but all you would do is just connect, add new integration, select AWeber, and give it access to your Optimize Press. Now they're connected. Now every time I create a page here, I can create a new form. So let me just show you how I do that. So I would just create new page quickly. And what I want to do here is I can choose from one of their many templates. There's tons of templates in here that you can choose from. They're all professionally designed, so it's really easy to set up your own squeeze page really fast. So as you can see, I'm not paying overly priced monthly commissions to some affiliate out there that's pitching ClickFunnels. I'm actually just buying a program where I pay a much less fee per month, and I think they have a yearly membership and a monthly or even a one-time fee. You could check that out. But anyway, check it out. Landing pages here. Now I'm going to just click one. Let's just say I want to build a diet list here. So I'm going to use this template, and let's just go testing. And now I'm going to create the page. You put the page title that you want to use, and now inside it's going to automatically load up the Optimize Press feature here. And now, as you can see, I can edit all of this stuff. I can change the text. I can drag and drop new things into my page if I want, or I can just use the template as is. So let me just undo what I just did there. What I want to show you here quickly is how to integrate your form. So basically all you do is you click on this where it says enter your email, and now you're going to click on opt-in form, and then you just select this integration option, edit the integration. You're going to select AWeber. Now it's asking me to pick the list. So I'm going to pick the list that I've already set up on AWeber. Simply just go into AWeber and create a new list and call it whatever you want. Now I've selected the 25-day keto challenge here. So what I'm going to do is click next step, and now is where it gets important. What I usually do is test whether I want the first name or last name and email, but for this case I'm just going to collect the email. The GDPR I usually leave off unless I'm targeting the European countries. Next, this is where we get into the next part of this funnel, which is the tripwire offer, okay? So the tripwire is basically where we're going to try and sell something immediately after the person subscribes to the email list. So what I'll do here is I'll set up a redirect URL, so as soon as someone enters their email and hits yes or enter or whatever, then they're sent to this domain here that I select. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a tripwire page, which is basically where we're trying to set up a quick landing page for an offer related to what we are collecting the email for. Now there's other options here. You can basically just send somebody to a page that says thank you, please go check your email, and what we have promised you is going to be in that email. Make sure you whitelist us, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to show you two examples of that here in a second, okay? So the redirect URL here in this case would be the landing page, and I'll show you how that works. And then once you're done here, just hit next step and complete, and then it'll ask you to save, and then you'll have your page. So that is how I did that on the 25-day keto challenge. So if we go into the page now, you're going to see what happens. So if I click here to start the challenge, I'm going to enter a test email here, and I'm going to see what happens. So once they click here to begin, this is where the redirect URL kicks in, and now it is sending them to a landing page where I'm trying to sell a product, okay?